Thank you to everybody who brought an ornament, and thank you to all the helpers who helped hang them. The tree looks marvelous. So, who likes a fun fact? You like, okay, I'll talk to these people over here. All right, so here's some fun Christmas facts. Much of what follows, by the way, is sourced from The Battle for Christmas by Stephen Nissenbaum, who is a professor emeritus of history at the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. So he writes that the Universalists were among the first Americans to openly celebrate Christmas from the earliest stages of their existence in New England. The Universalist community in Boston held a special Christmas Day service in 1789, even before their congregation was officially organized. And in the early 19th century, it was this denomination, the Universalists, that proselytized for Christmas more actively than any other. The Unitarians, meanwhile, were calling for the public observance of Christmas by about 1800, so about 10 years later. And they did so in full knowledge that it was not a biblically sanctioned holiday, and that December 25th was probably not the day that Jesus was born. They wished to celebrate the holiday, not because God had ordered them to do so, but because they themselves wished to. That's a very Unitarian thing to do. Reverend Edmund Hamilton Sears, a Unitarian pacifist, wrote "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear" in 1849, calling for peace and goodwill as a universal message. And Unitarian minister John Sullivan Dwight translated the French carol Minuit Chrétien, something like that, into English as "O Holy Night" in 1855, adapting its lyrics to reflect abolitionist and humanitarian ideals. Beyond music and symbols, Unitarians were instrumental in advocating for Christmas as a public holiday. People used to have to work on Christmas until the Unitarians came along. They pushed for the closure of banks and schools and businesses on Christmas Day to allow families time together. So kids, you may not be super into like this religion that your folks bring you to every day, but just know that this religion got you Christmas off. You'd be in school right now, if not for the Unitarians, so thank you, Unitarians. So of course, you know, Charles Dickens was also a Unitarian, and he wrote A Christmas Carol, which has been formational in how we conceive of Christmas to this day. So what does all this mean? Well, I think it means that if the reason for the season is the yearning for the sun, which is to say, the yearning for life, then we UUs have long understood life to be secured through justice, peace, kindness, and joy. Let us sing together.